Hi, Alice.
Once a month, leader Jerry Narin heads up a poetry class at Creekside.
I think what we try to do is to take a very, very strong interest that people have and try to perfect it and make it as good as possible for them.
It's something Jerry started.
I approached the city of Bloomington almost 8 years ago to see if they had a poetry class, because I was looking for other poets to mingle with, because I was finishing my first complete book of poetry. The city said they did not have a poetry class here. I said, would you like one? They said they did. So we're into our 7th year now.
Each class starts with a short lecture.
The use of stanzas can make a poem more visually appealing and give the poem a means of division.
On this night, it was all about stanzas and revisions.
Many young poets attempt to argue that revision undermines the poem's inspired rhythm and content.
After the lesson, each person reads a poem and gets feedback.
Jerry has a wonderful facility for encouragement, for suggesting things that we might not have been aware of in our own work. And that's really a lovely process when the subconscious comes through in the expression of your experience in the poem.
The main thing is encouragement, because I had no idea that I could write good stuff until I got into this class. And there's so much feedback on, not just from Jerry, but from other class members.
Both Mary Jones and Steve Yasgur love poetry.
I've been reading poetry my entire life. I've only been writing it for the last 10 years or so. I just get into the zone. I just love writing, and I love the process of writing, and I love words.
Poetry, I think, is a more powerful expression of emotion around any given subject. It's condensed, fewer words, more power. More power translates better in terms of letting the audience experience what the poet experienced.
Their passion and improvement is something Jerry has enjoyed watching.
It just makes me feel so good to see how well they've come along.
He's also enjoyed watching his program grow. There's now an annual poetry reading event and competition Jerry started. This year, 77 poems were submitted.
And last time you handed in, what would Buddha do?
So no matter your skill level, swing by this monthly class.
Because anyone at any level of writing can benefit from workshopping. Because we're writers, you write in solitude. No one ever sees or hears what you've done. A workshop is the first time.
And Jerry says every reader will get something in return.
That they have feedback and get support, suggestions, inspiration, ideas.